Godspeed. That's probably my favorite word. I would say that is my favorite word. And it just sounds cool. That's the first thing. But secondly, once I found out the definition, I think it kind of just solidified it. And Godspeed is basically defined as, good luck on your journey. I wish you good fortune on your journey. And that's I think that should be the first word told to babies. I do think we're all here as part of some journey, some mission. And I don't think it's necessarily, maybe for some people it affects the world, but others not so much. A big goal of mine was to make the world a better place, and wanting to make a difference in the world. That seems noble on paper, but at the end of it, it's like, how are you going to get it done? And like, in what way? It's very vague. What has paradoxically gotten me closer to that goal, at least from my perspective, is just focusing on changing myself and making myself a better person. And I actually had this thought. It was a little bit ago, but I wrote it down. And it was like, or I had told myself, I realize how I can change the world, and that's by being myself. And so, taking it from there, the first thing that I did was I stopped trying to become somebody that I thought the world would approve of. And I stopped seeking so much approval. And I started instead defining my own terms of success and what that looks like for me. And as a result, it's almost like a lot of that approval and validation that I would seek so much now just comes to me. And it does two things to me. One, it increases my confidence and reaffirms, to continue doing what I'm doing. But secondly, there's now it's almost like a deeper level to life now. And it's beautiful because it's it's beautiful because it's like a feeling of unconditional love. And I know that, not everybody's going to like me. And I know that I won't be able to make everybody happy. But the ones that do like me and the ones that I do make happy, the connection and the relationship is that's there. It's like 100-to-1 ratio. And so now, the smaller I guess I make my circle, that feeling of love, of community, it just intensifies. And now, throughout my day, I'm like always in contact, interacting with people that truly do nothing but put a smile on my face. And I could say the same thing vice versa. Getting to this step of where I'm at now, and I know as I continue to work on it, will not be easy, and um, it can be very uncomfortable to do. But just like I think with anything, any long-term goal, anything that you're striving towards, it is that, like, the end result is just the cherry on top. You know, the main thing is who you're becoming in the process. Like that's where the real value and substance is. At least for me. And it's not it and it's only by doing so, I think, do you come to find out who you really are. And then as a result, what you're supposed to be doing. I will say you know, I don't have every area of my life figured out, but I do know that making these videos is something I should be doing right now. A year from now, I don't know. But, as I try to keep myself aligned with my purpose and continuing to work on myself, to me, this is the work that needs to be done. And like I said, I'm trying not to focus on what the end result will be, because I think more importantly, the person that I'm going to become as a result of it, that's going to be the main benefit. So that's just what I would like to share with anyone who will listen. Probably just be myself, but it's probably not anything new. 9 times out of 10, I think we all have the adequate information. We just need the reminders sometimes.